Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Mary from Decatur Public Library, and we're going to have another episode of Kids Try This at Home. This is a bottle surprise. I want you to try this trick on your friends when you have a chance. This is going to be fun. We are going to need a full plastic water bottle with water already in it and a push pin like you use to hang a note on a bulletin board. Very simple items today. You're going to want to put the lid on the bottle and screw it on tight, and then you're going to get ready to poke some holes in the bottle with the push pin. Now I know we think, uh-oh, we're going to make a mess. Let's put some paper towels down and just see what happens. Okay, boys and girls, once you get the lid on the water bottle, you're going to take a plastic push pin and poke some holes in the water bottle. Just a few should do the trick. Now, it doesn't really look like much water has trickled out at all because the lid is on. But if you walk up to a friend and give them this bottle, once you take the lid off, let's watch what happens. Oh, they're going to get a shower. You better not do this unless you're inside or it's summertime when it's hot outside. Can you see all the water coming out? That is such a great trick. I love that. I can imagine my kids would have had a lot of fun with this when they were younger. Now, if you notice, it's not a big fountain like it was because I put the lid back on. Air from the bottle escaped as the water went in. No air could get in once the cap was put on. Air was all around, though, pressing on the cap and the sides. The pinpricks were too tiny to let air in, so the air pressure in the bottle didn't increase. When the lid was removed, air got in, pressing water out of the tiny holes. And guys, I hope you enjoyed our experiment. I want to show you the book that it came from. This is Science Experiments That Surprise and Delight, Fun Projects for Curious Kids, and it's by Sherry Bell Rewalt. I want to share another book that we have here at the library. This book is a biography about a famous scientist who actually studied water. This is All in a Drop about Antony van Leeuwenhoek. He discovered the invisible world of tiny little creatures that we need to watch through a microscope. He even went into a lake and examined lake water and found tiny little green creatures that were in the water. He noticed the water in the lake was cloudy and green. That is why. But before he used a microscope, it was very hard for people to realize there were tiny little things like germs and viruses and bacteria and all these other little creatures in the water and in other things. You could even do an experiment with water from a bottle if you have a microscope and see what's in there. Boys and girls, I hope you join us next time. We're going to do a trick by seeing how strong spaghetti is. It's more of an experiment than a trick. We will see you then. Bye-bye.